Dragon Ambition trying to go after the Crab himself. This might be unwise.
Yeah, the Crab's got friends and they're angry. There's a flash for Ambition. Wraith pushing away BDD. He's got a flash as well. Ambition very, very low. Chains come in. Do they reach Ambition? No, not quite.
Crown actually just cleansed that out a little bit better because he is in that 1v1 at the top side.
BDD getting aggressive, takes a Chaos Storm to the face.
Not going to die though, has both of his summoners should he need them. Yep. So CJ's going to trade some farm on the AD carry for a Dragon. And a later teleport some of the minions that already died to the turret from CJ, and Cube is pushed up.
You are on the wrong side, trying to run away. There's the turret. Cube forced to flash. He'll make it out, but they'll get that summoner. Mad Life just kind of, I was going to say walks, but it's more like a shuffle, stumble. What does Trundle do exactly?
Trundles,
I guess, but I
can't.
In the name, Doa. I feel like I can't say that.
He is trundling.
I feel like I can't say that though, because it's already in his name. I have to think of a different word.
No, that's what he does though. That's why he's named that.
Can't we use a synonym? What in the world? Wow.
Yes, we will use.
What is wrong with you? Shut up! Don't even try it. I hate my life. They gave the speaking job to the guy who can't speak English. You realize this?
It's okay. They were Korean. They didn't know.
That's right.
They didn't know the mistake they were making.
I fooled them. I cleverly used small sentences.
Great ruse, duh.
Truth comes out. Tara being sneaky. Looking for the sneaky grump. Finds a sneaky Ambition.
He doesn't want to be there.
I don't think so. There's the explosive cast. Pushes it back. Got to get there to flash. He's going to flash Ambition right there with him. Tara over the wall. There's the culling used. Nice body slam to lock him up long enough. Ambition gets that kill. First blood for Ambition. 2 games in a row now. Himself a bit more farming. Way ahead in that mid lane now is Ferris. Wraith going in with a knock-up onto Kramer. Wraith trapped by that pillar. Made a mistake. Flashed away. Mad Life taking a lot of damage too. They can't kill off Wraith.
And they have the disruption to deal with the Kindred ultimate.
Well, they can't take the second dragon though.
2012. Winter 2012 when they beat CLG EU. That was the last time Mad Life won something.
Wow. Oh, Kube gets grabbed by Untara. Here comes the package. Kramer brings it in. Kube in a lot of trouble. He's got his flash, but he's going to need more than that to get away. There's the flash used. Rocket misses. And Untara flashing ahead for the slow. And there's a kill. Just clonking him with the anger there. Putting so hard, you just want to show it off sometimes.
Go?
I don't know, but CJ's got a chance for a third dragon here unless Samsung responds. Tara, the top laners can TP in anytime they want. CJ pulling this one out, going for it, Dragon resetting, regenerating a little bit of health. CJ can just go for this one, and they will. They'll get that third dragon, and now chasing to see if they can find a bit of a fight. There's the exhaust on the Crown, bubbling, flash pillar from Mad Life. Crown in a lot of trouble. There's another kill for CJ coming in. Bubbling, locked up by that gravity field though at the very end. Lamb's Respite though, gonna keep him alive for the moment. Here comes Stitch from the side. Kube in the back lines gets himself a kill for Samsung. Samsung turns this one around. They're gonna find Untara as well. And now CJ on the run. They got the dragon, they got a kill, but they lost 2 in return.
Any kind of engage. Besides the Ferris ultimate really, and they already used that.
Whoa, that was not the greatest explosive cast. Mission takes a lot of damage. Nice zoning with the gravity field keeps CJ from engaging on that one. Wraith's still taking a lot of damage. He's got his ult if he needs to pop it. Stitch right there with the damage. Looks like he'll be able to back off.
But there's no need to go in and offer their squishies up to Samsung's crowd control.
Here we go. Wraith going in for the big engage, bubbling, backing away. Kramer still with a great angle on this fight right now. Kube looking for his chance to get in the back line. Nice culling from Stitch. Wow, doing work. Takes down Untara.
Bubbling didn't use ult.
Yeah, I guess so.
Why would he not use ult? Ambition had saved his explosive cast for the ult from Bubbling, which is maybe why he didn't use it, but I think you have to use it if Untara is just going to die like that.
Yep. Stitch, what are you doing? Flashing over the wall.
Farming
had no vision.
Too far.
Yep. Doing assistance somewhere. Oh, Kramer finds Stitch going for the 1v1. Nice flash. Outplayed. Dude, that was a sick 1v1. And now, the rest of Samsung slowed up as CJ engages. Wraith on the run already. Kube trapped up. Nautilus Assault coming in. There it is. Knock up onto Poppy. Kramer there for more damage. And just like that, right as the dragon comes up, CJ gets the pick under the AD carry. destroys the top laner.
He knew Stitch's
Perfect.
flash was down,
Yeah.
and he had the burst. Once you get in that low range versus Corki, and he's able to get the Gat gun off, and have that phosphorus bomb just nail you, there's so much damage. And so Kramer making it look easy, does have to explain his flash to do it, and now there's a TP. Hello.
Yep, that's right, run the gravity field. Oh, nicely knocked off the gravity field. Thank you.
He was stunned already.
Ah, well. Kindness is its own reward. Bubbling, flashing away. There's the slow into Ambition. BDD coming in for a bit more damage. Don't believe what CNN Fox News tells you. It's not that bad over here. Oh, okay, fight time. Might be bad for Samsung, though. Oh, Bubbling gets grabbed, though. Crown very low. There's a kill on the Kramer. Might be bad for CJ after all. BDD completely locked up. Flashes away. Nice engage from Ambition coming in. And Samsung has found the fight they're looking for. CJ pushed away.
But Bubbling is already recalled. Ooh, I don't know about that, Bubbling. You were pretty healthy.
Yeah, Mad Life doesn't want to flash and bite the Baron to death, I guess. In the best position they've had so far to try to fight this. We'll see if they go in. Bubbling walks up. BDD looking for that chance to ult. There we go. Tara comes in. Chains of Corruption's used. Wraith stopped up. Pops the ultimate. Stays alive. Nice ult from Kube. Knocks Kramer right out of there. They still get Wraith, and they save their tier 2. Looking towards CJ now, though. They might be able to grab it. They do. Ambition coming from the side, though. He's wanting to flank. Samsung with the big engage. Kramer very low right off the bat. Lamps despite use. Oh, but Kube knocks him out of the Kindred ultimate. CJ on the disengage now. Kramer coming back in with his damage. Tara in the back lines. Crown untouched. Having to do so much with this Victor, but it looks like it's not enough as CJ continues to chase Samsung away. They got Stitch, they got Ambition, and now Kube on the run. They can turn and take this dragon whenever they want. A kill on the Kube, and that's going to be enough. 5th dragon
Crown is
incoming.
here, no ultimate.
Yeah, he's there. They see him though. And yeah, now they'll get that dragon. So 5th dragon for CJ at about 35 minutes. This is exactly what they wanted. They're going to recall, get set up, and see what they can do with this buff. Well, in the heat of the moment, that's all it takes to turn the game around. CJ going to get this tier 2. Culling used, doesn't do a lot. They're going to go in on the Kube now. Kube cleanses out of that one. Nice knock up, Chains of Corruption. Get in, do work.
Wow.
Stuns Crown with the cleanse. There goes Wraith. And CJ just looks untouchable. The power of this 5th dragon, man. But again, that was a very clean engage from CJ.
Top lane, looks like there's going to be an attempt to disengage. Kramer's actually taking the turret right
There's
there.
the exhaust on the Crown. Crown having to flash away. Utara coming in, gets the ult onto Victor. Doesn't look like it connected though. Whoa, that's a lot of damage from that Chaos Storm. Mad Life down. They're going to get Kindred. Bubbling goes. There's Utara. 3 kills in the 3v5. And with 30 seconds, now 2 seconds until Baron comes up. That is the last thing CJ wanted.
CJ keeps going so deep on
Oh,
these
that's a
Kramer
calling.
going to get delayed, and that's probably going to be a Baron as a result. TP now coming in for Kube.
I don't think they can catch him. No. Well, they got 2 turrets, but overall, I feel like they kind of squandered that dragon buff. We'll see when they bring back the items. Wraith going very deep here. All right, Samsung wants to go in. Kube dives, and now CJ's going to try to turn around. They catch Kube out. Kube ults a couple members of CJ away. Kramer has to vouch to get out of the damage from the culling. Mad Light backs off too. The inhibitor is still alive for the moment anyway.
Kube's way too low to continue that siege. He almost died, and with TP down, he can't just recall and TP back in. You want to keep pushing this as long as you can. You already have the angle of the dragon, so put the pressure on, see if you can get it.
Oh, and Tara just walking right up, man. CJ wants to fight this if they need to. That inhibitor's so low, they got to go now. If they're going to go at all, they're going to lose the inhibitor. They do. CJ just lets it go.
Bubbling taking a bunch of damage from the Death Ray.
It's going to take their first one, get the nice stats buff, and prevent CJ from taking it.
And we actually might see a trade of inhib for inhib in the mid lane.
Could be. CJ pushing up right now. Samsung looking for a way to come from the side.
Oh,
Kube
they
Ambition
didn't get
right
it.
there. Nah, they didn't get the inhibitor turret. 40 health left. Ugh. Bearing up very soon. They may just...
Waiting to TP. Here we go, Doa.
They're trying to come in. TP coming from the top, actually. Kube getting in the back lines. Bubbling are very low. Tara tries to mix things up with Samsung. Bubbling taken out immediately. Lamps Sprite does nothing. EDD takes a lot of damage. He's out of the fight already, too. Tara flashes away. Samsung has all the cards at the moment. Kube jumping in, trying to take down that tanky Nautilus. Mad Life gets knocked up. Kramer and BDD trying to kite backwards. They get Ambition. Kills coming in on both sides. Kramer finding Wraith now. That's another kill for CJ. And they turn this one around for the moment. Mad Life flash, pillars, Kube slowed up. Death Ray over the wall from Crown will push CJ back just a bit, and Stitch is still there. Kill on to Madlife, carries versus carries, but Samsung
Stitch.
still with a bit of a lead.
Oh.
Whoa! Needs to be careful there. Takes a big crit. Kramer gets the kill. BDD comes in. Oh, they get the finish. Crown is still alive though, just barely.
Stitch comes in, tries to get the flank right here, does end up picking off Madlife, but there's no more crowd control. Gravity well is down. Stitch, that was a really bad, and if Kramer had flashed right there, Stitch would have died even faster. But yeah, you can't play that aggressively. In the meantime, CJ is going to get a Baron.
Wow, that's right. They're going to get Crown low, too. Everybody having to go through the cast field. Kramer, nice Kindred, all bubbling, saves his AD carry right at the end there.
He was waiting to see if he didn't have to use it or not.
Yep. Samsung starting this dragon. CJ needs to engage if they want to take it. Got to be careful. They don't want to lose that Baron buff. Utara coming in. Dragon does go over to Samsung for the moment. CJ decides to fight. Throwing some damage over the wall, just poking, doing what they can. Mission Crown right there. Nautilus on the Crown. They get the knockup. Kramer getting himself in a good position to do a lot of damage. Kuve, look at this. CJ just splitting up the entire Samsung team. That's a double kill for Kramer now. And there goes Kuve. Big team fight win for CJ. Minions doing Bubbling's work for him in the end. Wraith and Stitch waiting over the wall. If they can maybe come in and get a couple kills, they can stop CJ from winning the game right now.
Huge mistake from Samsung. They split after doing the Dragon. I don't know why they would go two different directions, but that just means we've got to charge forward onto the base from CJ.
That's right. Easy win for CJ with only the bot lane remaining, and CJ will take the 2-0, and they are now 4th place in Champion Spring. What a season for CJ. GG.